Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we share some beautiful ideas to how to growing a lily of the valley, tips and tools. Lily of the valley that's delighted generation for gardens over the centuries. These forgotten little blooms have inspired stories, songs, poetry, festivals and folk traditionals. Where to plant lily of the valley? Lily of the Valley is treasured for its waxy, pure white flowers and unforgettable perfume in the garden. It's a shade-loving ground cover with thick, fleshy roots that separate to crowd out weeds and others plants. The shiny lime green foliage gradual depends to a lush dark green and keeps landscape areas looking neatly maintained with little or attention. The plants are extremely tough and will growing in almost any type of soil. They also tolerate both cold zone 3 and that zone 9. The roots love moisture, yet once established they are also quite drought. In warmer zones, the foliage may keep its green color throughout the winter. Consider planting lily of the valley beneath shade trees or shrubs against the foundation of a building or around a water feature. It's also a good solution for step banks and uneven terrain where it's difficult to mean over a lawn. Moreover, lily of the valley prefers growing in deep light, but it's one of the few plants that can take full shade. If your yard has dark foreground area near to outbuilding or under a fence, it may be just the things you'll get. Weed proof ground cover with the bones of pretty spring flowers, right plant, right place. Lily of the valley is a ground cover, and if you use it that way, you will love it. If you treat it like a regular perennial and add into your flowers garden, you may be sorry. Wish I had known this when garden with all those wonderful childhood memories. Lily of the Valley was one of the first plants that I put in for the first few years. It's growing slowly and gradually while then one year it took off and produced spoke out all my promise. It then went on to take over the hierarchical plumage and other treasures. I tried to keep it in check by edging out the runners, but they are incredible technique. Eventually, I had a neighbor's son do up entire shade garden. All the plants went into a trap, and then I combed through each root ball to remove any sign of lily of the valley roots, shoots, stems would immediately them out. I am happy to say there's no sign of them. No, fortunately, I had also planted lily of the valley in a damp, shady area based over one shape. It's the perfect spot that foliage keep the area looking neat, and I get to pick all the flowers I want. Of course, one of the best reason for planting lily of the valley is to have your own supply of cut flowers free for the picking. To my eye, spring sweetest. A generation of the brides have cried buckets of lily of the valley, including cat. The dishes of Cambridge fragrance are powerfully linked to memories, and what better way to remember such a special day with than this distinction.